Hello 12th class. Today we are here for another unit of macroeconomics, that is aggregate demand and aggregate supply. This unit has three chapters and one by one we'll deal all these. Today we are starting with the very first chapter in which we will simply study what exactly aggregate demand means, what exactly aggregate supply means, and what are the concepts, and then we will study about the related concepts. What is aggregate demand? Aggregate demand, well, if I say that aggregate demand or aggregate expenditure are same, aggregate demand and aggregate expenditure, they are same, so this is true. How? It refers to जो aggregate demand है, that refers to the total value of all the final goods and services. I'll give you the definition in writing also. I'll show you what exactly mean. See, in very simple words I have written over here for you. Aggregate demand refers to the total value of all the final goods and services which all the factors of the economy are planning to buy. Mind these words. That means aggregate demand क्या होता है? This is the total value of all the final goods and services which they are planning to buy for a particular period of time. That means during one ईयर, जो इसको अकाउंटिंग ईयर, फाइनेंशियल ईयर की बात कर रहे हैं. सी द डेफिनेशन हियर इन योर बुक ऑल्सो. एग्रीगेट डिमांड इज द सम टोटल ऑफ एक्सपेंडिचर दैट द पीपल plan to incur, plan, not actually, plan to incur on the purchase of goods and services which are produced in the economy during the period of an accounting year, and how corresponding to their different level of income. उनके level of income different है, उसके accordingly whatever they are planning to buy, वही aggregate demand है. Means in a financial year what kind of expenditure they are planning to make, what kind of goods they are planning to buy. Clear? Now let us see what are the components of demand. Aggregate demand. If we talk about the components, I have written here four main components which you must know. First of all, one is private final consumption expenditure. Private final consumption expenditure means which the people are ready to consume, the income which they are ready to consume by spending on final goods and services. Private final consumption expenditure, that means consumption, and this is denoted by C, capital C. Then is इन्वेस्टमेंट एक्सपेंडिचर, जो वो आने वाले टाइम में वन फाइनेंशियल ईयर में दे आर रेडी टू इन्वेस्ट. दैट मीन्स दिस पार्ट ऑफ देयर इनकम इज टू इन्वेस्ट, and this is denoted by I. Then comes government expenditure, that means which the government is planning to, and this is denoted by G. And the fourth component is net export, which we show by X minus M. X means exports, M means imports. So export minus imports is the net export. So in nutshell we can say that AD means aggregate demand is equal to C, consumption, I, investment, G, government expenditure, and net export. Sum total of all these is what? Aggregate demand. Well, in your class, in 12th class, in your syllabus, we are basically concerned about these two components, that is consumption and investment. So AD is equal to C plus I. That means aggregate demand is consumption plus investment. The income is divided into two parts. One is consumed, the other one is to invest. Clear? So next, in the next video, this is a very technical kind of a topic, students. Very carefully listen it and try to understand and grasp it. Thank you.